Hello guys, this video is about moving to Finland as a student and I'm going to talk about the most important part of the resident permit application, which is the interview. If you don't know where to start about moving to Finland as a student, please watch my previous videos and you will find links in the description box below. So you will have an interview at your appointment at the embassy, and most of us get nervous and stressed for the interview, and the easiest way to avoid the stress and do better at the interview is of course to prepare ourselves, and I'm here to support you. I have gathered a lot of interview questions over the years from my own resident permit interview, my siblings and my friends, and I'm going to summarize them all here for you today. Before I go to the question, I just wanted to tell you few things that happens on the appointment. The first thing is that the embassy representative will ask you for your documents and you have to hand over the documents one by one. The second thing is that during this time, the interviewer will ask you questions and will continuously write or record what you answer to his or her questions, and this is very normal. So don't get scared when you see them typing what you say all the time. So let's move to our questions. I will start from the most relevant, the most frequently asked questions, and then we will move to the other ones. I found out that the most common thing they usually ask is about the source of income. The interviewer will usually ask you to clarify your or your sponsor's source of funds and about the documents you have to prove them, like who are your sponsors, your relationship to them, what is their source of income. The interviewer may ask for even more clarification if your sponsor is other than your immediate family member, like your uncle, aunt, maternal uncle, etc. They will ask for more details about sponsorship in these cases. I think this is because in Finland, usually everyone is independent and only immediate family members usually provide economic support, like mom and dad. But you can always explain the situation like this because every situation is different, and you can say that the two families are really close and they have lived like one big family and support each other when needed. In the cases like this, you will have to consider their own family also. I mean, the interviewer may ask you if your uncle or aunt needs to provide economic support to his or her own family, to his or her own children, just to confirm he or she is really able to provide for you. You just have to remain calm and give them good reasons, and everything should be okay. The next important thing they like to ask you is about your documents. You need to read all your documents very clearly, and you need to know at least the most general things of the document. Few students who get help from consultants or friends for documentation don't know much about the document because somebody else prepares the documents, and thus they do badly at the interview. I have read few rejection letters, and in one of them, interviewer had clearly commented that the applicant is naive about her own document and somebody else has prepared her document. So this can be a really big problem. I just wanted to let you know that Finland does not recommend students to get help from consultancy because Finnish resident permit application is really easy and clear. But even if you get help from others, study your documents very carefully so that you know the most important things, like what does your sponsor do. For example, if your sponsor is farmer, the question can go to details like what crops does he grow and how does he sell them, or where does he sell them, something like that. So just be prepared for the most relevant things about your document and your sponsorship case. Other questions they usually ask is about why did you choose Finland, why did you choose the particular school or the university, why did you choose the particular degree. For example, if you are coming to study information technology, he or she may ask you why did you choose the information technology subject. He may ask you, do you have friends or family in Finland, do you want to stay in Finland after studies, why did you choose this Finnish city, where is the city located, is it in the north or south, or something like that. So just be prepared for the most general questions like this. Remain calm at the interview and don't stress so much. So what should you do if you don't know answers to the questions you are asked? If you don't know the answers or you forget something at the interview, just honestly tell them that you cannot remember it exactly at this moment, and you can accept that you get nervous at the interview. And I don't think that this will be a big deal because we all get nervous and forget the most relevant things at the interview. So it's better to do this rather than looking terrified after not being able to answer the questions. If you look lost and terrified and you don't say anything, the interviewer may suspect that something is wrong and inquire more about the documents and about yourself. So prepare for these questions, and I think you'll be fine. I hope you can do your best at the interview. Please leave questions and comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.